Christ like. Jesus on our mind every time.
Spirit of God wants to give our life to you. So while we counting sins, preaching the left hand of the Spirit, only talks about you generating yourself being on fire for the kingdom. Give me let's listen to him.
Keep the word in our heart and not in our pocket. Oh yeah. Keep the word in our heart and not in our pocket.
That's my special.
Enemies can't hate ya. Oh Charlie, you go fi calling me.
Yo, this is Christ-like, and this is section 2 of KYP, and we are just so blessed to have Bishop OLUKAYODE on KYP section 2. We're just so blessed. We're just so blessed. And today we're just going to talk about why we need to go out there and go for an evangelism. So I'm just going to ask Bishop OLUKAYODE a few questions, the church he's heading and his name. He'll talk a little bit about himself, then we'll just proceed to the question. So welcome sir.
God bless you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay, sir. Please, we want to ask you a few questions, but before we go to the few questions, we want to please find out who you are and the church you are heading, and we'll just ask you those few questions. And
Yeah, thank you very much for this privilege to answer this question in this program. Like you said, I'm Bishop OLUKAYODE. I'm the senior pastor of Washington Christian Center, and our mission is just to preach the gospel to the lost, transform lives, and win souls, build people for the purpose of their existence, and make sure that we go out there to do what Jesus really wants us to do, to build believers. That's what we do.
Wow. Thank you so much for your invitation. He's from Western Christian Center, and their main vision is to go out there, build people. You see, so that is how it is. So thank you so much. So we're just going to go straight to the question. And the question you are going to ask is, he said, why do we need to go out there as Christian? Because KYP means we should know our place, knowing our place as Christian. So we're just going to ask him, as Christian as we are, why do we need to go out there and go for an evangelism as Christians?
Yeah, as Christians, it is our responsibility to go out there and win the lost. First of all, why should we go out there to evangelize? When we look at the life Jesus lived on earth, we see that from the very day Jesus was revealed after his baptism, from that moment till the day he departed, he was going around preaching the good news. Evangelism is not just any task apart from what it really means. Go out there and spread the good news. Good news is the message of the gospel, and good news are not kept indoor. You spread good news. You go out there to tell people what Jesus has already done. You need to go out there and tell people that there is no need for them to die. There is no need for them to go to hell. There is no need for them to suffer, because someone did that for them already. And when you look around the world today, you see that the world needs people who can come out and tell them they have help. You need the world presently now need people who can go out and tell them that there is somebody who is the savior of the world. Because the world is in mess. People are looking for salvation all around. We need to go out there and tell the people that a savior came into this world some years back to die for the sin of the world. That's one reason. And secondly, as believers, the Bible tells us in the book of Matthew, when you read verse 28, and chapter 28, and you go to verse 18 to 20, you will realize that the Bible makes it clear that it is a mandate that is given to every believer. Every Christian must go out there and talk about salvation to the people. If you are a Christian, why is it that Jesus saved you and he is still living in this world? He should have just saved you and take you home. Save others and take them home. For he saved you, he saved me, and he left us behind so that we can continue the mission to tell others also about salvation, so that so many will be saved. And at the end, it will come back for every one of us if his return times before we are called home to glory. So it is very important for everybody to go out there. And moreover, if you really love like your father, John 3:16, the Bible says, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. Whosoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. If you indeed love your Father, you will act like your Father. Love people who are perishing. Love them and try to bring them back to Jesus. Love people around you who you see that they are living a miserable life. Show them love that God shows to us. Show it to them also by telling them about Jesus so that they can have a meaningful life. So that is why it's good for us to go out there to evangelize.
Wow. I'm so blessed. I'm just so blessed. He said something so powerfully that I can't just let it off my mind without talking about it. He said if Jesus knew that there is no need for us to go for an evangelism, then he should have saved us all, then we will just go. But you know that there is a mission for us to accomplish. So instead of us accomplishing that mission, we are still here on earth. So we need to still finish the work. The work is still not yet done. So as Christians, it's a mandate for us to go out there. As Matthew 28 verse 18 downwards to 20 says, we need to go out there. So that's how it is as a Christian. I'm just so blessed. I hope as you are hearing this message, you are getting blessed. Okay, so we are going to the last question. So, sir, thank you so much. I want to ask this last question, and the question is, as we being Christian and we going for evangelism, is there any benefit? Because some people ask themselves, hey, as we going to do evangelism as Christian, what is it? What is the benefits of me going out to do evangelism? Because they say we should go out as the we just talk about, it's a mandate. Will I have any blessing? Is there any sort of benefits that you get out of this? This evangelism?
It's a very good question. I'm going to answer it in a very different way.
Okay.
First of all, I don't think a Christian should want to know the benefit of soul winning before winning a soul, because you don't have to know what God is going to give you for helping somebody to come back from a journey to hell. You see, so it takes Christians who really don't understand the mind of God and who they are, who wants to know the benefits of soul winning before they set out to win souls. So if we are going to talk about the benefit of soul winning, we shouldn't concentrate on what we are going to get. Let's concentrate on the benefit of soul winning, what they are going to get. Those you are going out there to. When you go out there to win them, you save them from hell. You save them from destruction. You save them from eternal doom. You see, that is enough benefit for them and for me, for you, and for the rest who go out there to win. You will be joyful to see that someone was on his way, on our way to hell, and you were able to save that person and bring that person back home. That joy alone is enough. It is enough. It's enough benefit for anybody. But on the other hand, the Bible makes it clear that the one who wins soul is wise. It's wise in the sense that you are honoring God. You are doing what God says you should do. Soul winning is a commandment. You see, it's a commandment. It's a mandate for every born again Christian. So you doing it is a blessing for honoring God. To honor God is a blessing. God said that I will honor them that honors me. When God tells you to do something and you do it, you are honoring God. So it's to your advantage. So I cannot stand there and tell you this is what will happen to you. This is what God is going to give to you. He said my reward is with me. He knows what He's going to give to every one of you. But for me, I prefer every Christian concentrate more on what other people who get the message of the gospel get from evangelism rather than what we are having. For you to be saved is enough for you. I mean, for you to be saved is enough for you. You are gifted now as a Christian. Look at what you are doing right now. You are winning soul there. It's a privilege that you cannot buy with any money. So for me to be called into the ministry and to be in the position God has placed me to change life, it's a benefit, it's a privilege. So that is enough for me. And if God add addition to it, then it's okay. So I think that the greatest benefit is what the other party is getting from it. He will be saved and he will be delivered. He will turn from the path of destruction. He will be delivered out of darkness and be translated into marvelous light. Then you will be happy that you help somebody turn back from the journey to hell. That is enough benefit for everybody.
Wow, just so blessed. I'm just so blessed. I just can't talk much, but just little thing that I've also picked out from it is we should focus on the benefits that people will get, them being delivered from the kingdom of darkness to kingdom of light. That should be our main focus, not thinking about the benefits we will get from evangelizing. So that is it. As Christians, we should go out there and think about how the world is immersed, how people out there need the message. We should go out there and let the message get to them. It's not about we thinking about the benefits we will get, but how their life is going to be transformed. So that is it. So as a Christian, go out there. Don't just keep the message to yourself. As you have the message, go out there. Let the people out there know the word of God. Let their life be transformed. So this is KYP. This is the second section. As you've heard this word, don't keep this video. Share it out there and get a lot of people life blessed. So we'll see you again for third section of KYP. Stay blessed and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. You're blessed. Bye.
Bye.
Say a prayer.